What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we were playing They Are Here, Alien Abduction Horror. This game is a demo for a game releasing in 2022, so expect a whole lot of changes to happen by the time the game is finally released. Unexplained phenomena occurred at Grayswood Farm on the night of August 7th. The Sherman family witnessed the brightest lights in the sky that moved at breakneck speed over the cornfield. The lights moved in a random direction at different speeds. After a while, they vanished. This strange behavior in the sky was observed at the same time each night for 5 nights. According to the owner of the farm, all the animals went crazy. The dog became aggressive, tried to attack him, and bit him. The children complained that someone was walking under their window. Farmer Peter Sherman himself in the field saw a strange figure that did not look like a man. What is it? Deliberate deception. Drawing attention to oneself? Or sensation about an alien invasion. Journalist Taylor Fox travels to Grayswood's farm to take a photo and make a report for the local newspaper. Oh sweet, we're actually playing as the journalist, okay. Talk to Farmer Peter Sherman. Now, I don't know too much about these kind of cases, but I'm assuming that this is probably a real thing. Alright, so we want to take a photo. Obviously, we want to take a photo of the lights. This is the greatest material for a news report. Alright, so definitely we want photo evidence of everything we find strange around here. Nothing too crazy just yet. He has a whole lot of streetlights going to his house, though. That's kind of odd. Alright, so everything for the most part looks relatively normal. Doing some quick surveying around here. What is this? Farmer's note, Mr. Fox. We made an appointment, but something bad happened. My daughter went missing. My wife went to town for help. My son and I went to check out the farm. We'll leave a note for you and the police in case we pass each other. Be careful, Peter Sherman. So is it breaking into his house if he leaves it open? Or if an alien's already in here? Technically, we are just entering after broken in. Phone. Not working. Oh. Good to know. Alright, so they got some milk. They are here. Mystery sky objects seen here. Down-to-earth approach to alien visitors. This old newspaper has information about UFOs and crop circles. These phenomena have been throughout the state for a long time. Alright, so they got some pizza boxes. Everything seems to be in order so far. Not saying anything too alien-like. I'm going to go with whatever it is. It's probably in the room with the light, so we're going to go to this room first. Alright, nothing too crazy. Are we able to interact with anything in here? Farmer's note. This is my daughter's room. During the night, I heard strange noise. When I came in, she wasn't in her bed, and the window was wide open. I'm sure she was abducted by those things. Well, the fact that you felt the need to write it on a note, not tell anyone, sort of makes you a suspect. Child's drawings. It looks like these drawings is made of the missing daughter. The leaf is painted on both sides. So a dog barked at the alien outside the window. The alien killed the dog and made the girl sad. Walkie-talkie. Apparently it belonged to the missing girl. If you listen closely, you can hear very strange noises. Property of Megan. Alright, well, that all seems to be in order. Alright, so what's inside door number 2? Alright, clearly this dude has caused this to happen. I've learned a lot of things. They're called the Greys. These are not little green men, but creepy, big, and dangerous creatures. Basically, they can be described in the following way: a large-headed, disproportionate to the body, no hair, bottomless black eyes, gray skin, long thin limbs, and sharp claws. Their voices are like nothing else. These aliens are very aggressive towards people. It all starts with bright lights in the sky near home, which move along in a very certain way. Then people start to have a nosebleed, have a severe headache, and a buzz in their ears. And animals start raging. Next, people start to have memory lapses, periods when they don't remember anything. When they come back to normal, they find themselves in unexpected places, for example in the middle of a field, or on a road a few kilometers away from home. Some of them have a flashback of terrible memories. People remember terrifying experiences. The aliens establish control over their minds, and this has affected their physique. Also, they found the marks on the bodies, incisions to be exact. During palpitation, it felt like something ticked, like a foreign object moving under the skin. Alright, well clearly you've been doing some research around here. Photo from the internet. Perhaps Peter Sermon saw something similar. Looks creepy. That one, that was not really that good. Alright, so you're going to give the same description every single time? Yes, you are. That one looks a little better. It also looks a lot more fake. That one looks like E.T. This one is kind of interesting though, because it has a doctor or a scientist. Sleeping alien. Farmer's Children's Diary. Sticker found on my old diary from when I was 15 years old. How could I forget that? Today was the most exciting and scariest day of my life. I saw aliens! My parents think I'm lying, but it's true! I was fishing from an abandoned pier on the river. Suddenly I was defended by a roar coming from behind. I turned around very low. Above the ground, in a huge disc with 4 flashing lights, her window was hovering. I felt a punch that seemed to throw me in the air. I froze there as if it was zero gravity. Everything around me became blindingly bright, and I seemed to lose consciousness. I remember seeing the aliens with gray skins and big eyes, and I was placed on the table, as if I was welded to it. They were standing over me. It seemed they were communicating with each other over telepathically. Then one of them came over and did something to my head. I don't remember anything else. I woke up on the pier later in that evening and barely made it home. My head was buzzing and I walked home as if I had a delirium. When I got there, I found several cuts on my body and 2 small, very smooth holes behind my ears. What was that? I am scared to sleep. Alright, so read your diary. Clearly, you are up to no good. There's a little bit of a misunderstanding here. I am not the one who's studying you. Oh, they're so about to kill us. Press F for flashlight. So are we about to lose track of time? They broke the computer. Look, there's a handprint on it. Alright, so they did that. Obviously they left us somewhat alone. The real question is, though, are they going to set us up with a murder? Alright, so I don't see anything too crazy around here. Check our daughter's room, or his daughter's room. It's kind of weird playing as a journalist in some guy's house. Alright, so that is all clear. Go on down to the next floor. They knocked over a chair. That chair was standing up last time we saw. TV's going crazy in the living room. Anyone else get the feeling we turn around, we're gonna die? Wait, what? You know, I think I would rather you just stay working or not working at all, buddy. Alright, so the TV obviously kicks on and off. That's kind of creepy, but... Oh. There's a letter. So we're going to, you know, shut the doors. Everyone knows doors keeps aliens away. As a child, headaches began to bother me. They tortured me to this day. I went to the doctor dozens of times, but no one could explain the reason for their occurrences. And recently, strange, unpleasant tingling sensations in the back of my head have started as well. Now I understand why the doctors could not determine the case of the migraines. The answer is simple. Abduction! I only remember the alien abductions when I found my old diary. It was then that the migraines began. The cuts that I noticed then, behind my ears, were a trace of them. I'm sure they planted something, some kind of transmitter or something. Because of this, I forgot everything. I definitely decided I wouldn't get it. I'm not crazy. In the note, Peter Sherman claims he cut out the alien implant from behind his ears. Take photo of implant. That is a horrible photo. Don't you dare send that in. You can't see anything but the lid. Is there like a mulligan on that? Yeah, like if you're trying to take a picture, you know, like boom, man, something to show it off. I mean, for all we know, this dude just did a nut job though, and that's a hearing aid the doctor implanted on him a long time ago. It was not necessarily proof that aliens have done anything at all to him. Although, an object technically that doesn't belong to you could be considered an alien. The alien made me a nutter? No. Hey, souls. Something? Hold right mouse button to focus. No more photos? Alright, so obviously our car is going crazy. We're going to walk past all the cornfields, you know, nice. Is that us whistling? I don't get paid enough for this. I'm out of here. What do we do now? I did not see that one coming. I should have. I didn't. In the full game, you'll find large territory of Grayswood's farm and a full story of the alien abduction. Add the game to your wish list so you don't miss it on discount on release. Alright guys, that is going to be it for They Are Here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.